Hi guys, you can see J Bear is in the background. I wanted to talk to y'all today about some things, but let me share the stream first, and while we do all that, let's talk about some changes. So we are talking about YouTube. Okay, anyways. I've changed up my channel a little bit. I am excited to say we are finally doing it. How do I put this? I'm gonna, sure. I guess it's Facebook. I don't know. Okay, done. Share. Let's share it to Twitter. Oh, I didn't mean to share it as a message, but you know. Share to Twitter. We are doing some live streams, and I will put this in the background, and I will pull up the chat that way, and then I can see the chat if anybody is actually watching live chat. Alright, so we did some little updating, and I've been working on trying to keep it, edit some videos and get everything ready, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it and see what you guys feel like. We're talking about editing, brains on videos. We're talking about painting my wall, and my whole thing was I love Galaxy and I love foxes. So I was gonna do my wall in a Galaxy and a fox print, but I have found something that I want to do in the center over top of where my chair sits. So whenever I get my chair and my actual desk, I'm going to put it in this specific spot where my Galaxy is going to be in my room. So that being said, I am also going to work on this. If you haven't looked, my cover photo has changed, and it is pretty cool. I did all the work myself, so I took and created it. I actually have a video of me doodling and creating. As you can see here, this is what it looked like, and then I've kind of worked with it afterwards, and voila, this is my YouTube cover photo, and I absolutely love it because it explains everything all in one picture. So my little Arius channel, and I love this logo, and I want to keep it like this. I like the art texture, and I love the swirls and the black, and it felt right. So and I'll explain everything in this photo in a second. So that's my logo, gonna be my logo from now. Then, you know, my channel is about vlogging and gaming, and the things that I vlog about are talking about BDSM, DDLG, age play, and I'm going to be starting up animation, or doing little animations and skits and stuff. So I've been working on that too, so I'm really excited, and you guys see that I do a lot of gaming related things. So some things may not pertain to what you like, but that doesn't mean there isn't something there that you don't like about my work, you know? So there is a chance that you could possibly like one of my videos. So it's not like you have to watch me for everything. I would like everybody to watch my certain things, but I will label my stuff a little better. So, like, if it's about BDSM, DDLG, or age play, I will label it. If it's my vlogs, I will vlog. I'll tell you in the beginning what my blog is, and I will tell you whether or not I'm uploading or what I'm doing, and that's what we're wanting to do, is kind of vlog and do this kind of stuff and just kind of be free on this. And then later on, I'll probably zone in to it. I really can't expand my channels because I do have my Little Aria's page, but nobody's really transferring over there. So when I first started, I was Pinky, and I didn't like that, so I changed. I changed my look and my outlook and how I am. I'm very colorful and I love color. Where are you going? Why? You're gonna pester my ferret?
No, I'm gonna record this.
Yeah, it probably does need clean. That would be smart. That would help a lot. It's not as bad as what it would be if you had it in the bedroom. So, yeah, we're working on that kind of stuff. And I'm going to do another live stream here in a little bit. And I want you guys to understand my live streams aren't always going to be the same thing. So everything's going to be different. So, yeah, I got a little deep in my discussion yesterday on my live streams. But that's how it is. It's always been like that. And I have problems myself, and I wanted to make it clear that this is me. So let's get back to explaining what these pictures and what this picture actually represents. So my Little Aria's channel, Little Aria is my name, and channel is basically what you have when you're on YouTube. And channel is basically what you have when you're on. If you are watching this and you've been on my YouTube channel, then you'll understand this a little bit more. And you've went through my stuff, you'll understand these little things. So, vlogging, I do have some vlogs here and there. Like, I do live stream vlogs. Like, last night I did a live stream vlog. So, with my vlogging kind of comes with that image of all the things that I like to do. With my animation, I haven't started yet, so I am working on an animation for you guys. It's supposed to be a funny skit. I am looking to expand that a little more and figuring out how to do that. I'm learning. This is my step-by-step thing. Working on my doodles and stuff like that. Gaming, obviously I game live, and then I do stream. Like, we've got a few Google Feuds that I've got to edit and work out and make it look good. And then BDSM, if you don't know what BDSM is, make sure you're 18 or years or older to understand what that is. It is bondage, dominance, submissives, or sadists and masochists, right? I gotta remember how to. That's sad. I can't remember. I can't remember what it all stands for. Whatever. Bondage, discipline. Or wait. Okay, wait. Okay, well, that's not what I want. Okay, hold on. So basically, it's a dominant, submissive. Basically, it can be sexual or it can be non-sexual. I have a non-sexual BDSM life. I am a pet. I love being a pet. I like having my status as a pet. I'm a pet fox, to be exact. And when I'm in pet space, you will be able to tell the difference when I'm in pet space. I like having a color. I like not having a color. I'm free. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. I get excited really easy over little things like balls, like bouncy balls, playing around in the ground, digging in the dirt. I love doing that kind of stuff. That's me. I like to play in that way, and that for me is non-sexual to the play part. And then when I'm in pet space and it becomes sexual, it depends on what there is. And the thing is, you know, humiliation and all that kind of stuff, there's a long list, and I've been through just about anything you can go through BDSM wise. You know, I've experienced a little bit of everything. So I've stuck with pet play for a while. I was a fox when I was younger. I acted like a fox when I was younger. It was something that brings me happiness. And then the DDLG, which is with my daddy, the daddy dom little girl, and I do have a little girl space, and then I have the age play space where I act like I'm younger than what I am. And by acting like I'm younger, I mean really young. Bottle, pacifier. I love my pacifier no matter what I do, so I never grew out of not having it. So, as I said, it depends on what you like and what you don't like. I'm not going to judge you as long as you aren't judging me. So, if you guys can handle that, that's fine. Share me around if you liked my gaming portion. Share my gaming videos, share my gaming vlogs, or share my gaming stuff. You like my vlogs, share my vlogs, share my animation. Eventually, I will branch off when I get more subscribers to agree to go check out my other pages. Definitely, since I am trying to juggle all of it at once, it becomes complicated. So basically, this is my brand name, is Little Aria. And my studios that I am wanting to run is called Little Aria Studios. And my logo, this will be my logo for everything. This is my logo right here. This is how my logo will be. So like, instead of channel, it'll say studios. You know, I'm going to work on trying to find more logos and creating more things, and that's what I'm doing now. Foxes are going to be part of my brand, and I will eventually have a fox right in this area. Not that you can see where I'm pointing, but right in here, I want to put a fox. I want to put a fox that represents me, because I'm a galaxy fox, because I'm free, I'm excited, I'm energetic. I curl up and sleep a lot. As you can tell, I love foxes. I've always loved foxes. It's really hard when people start branching out and I realize there's more foxes. Foxes are becoming more popular. I can get fox things. So originally when I was all about the unicorns, I'm still like unicorns. I still like wolves. I still like all those things. But it became harder for me to like certain things when everybody else likes it. Daddy likes owls. My friend Vinny likes unicorns and giraffes and penguins and pandas and narwhals. Jason likes wolves. That has been his thing, and I think that always I've been into foxes, but it was harder to find my favorite animal when you went to a store, or when I was a kid, it was harder to find those things. It was a lot harder to find stuff like this meant for me, you know. It was hard. It was hard. when I seen it, I had to have it, and I am so grateful to him for buying it for me, because if I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't be sitting here, you know, cuddled up in it all the time. And just like people always tell me that I have to choose a different Pokemon character that I like. And I'm gonna tell you now, I have, since Generation 1, loved Eevee. Eevee is my soul. When it comes to Pokemon, Eevee was always my soul. And the reason being is you give her a specific type of love, which is basically you give her specific stuff and you make her the way she is, or he. And, you know, that was me. If you loved me correctly, you would make me different. You loved me different ways, then you would get a different part of me. Which is, it's kind of hard to understand unless you know me personally. So basically, like, Daddy, he gets that very girly side of me where I am wanting to play with toys and be a little girl, like a childlike sense of candy and toys and cookies and cake. Oh my god, cake. And then my darker side comes out when I'm a fox, and then normal me is just like, hi. You know, I have different types, and it just depends on who you are, and I have so much personality, and it's hard because I'm very different. I am very easily drained. I get tired really easily. Everything wears me out. Social interaction bothers me, and this is the best way to get a job for me, because I have no way of being able to get a job and work in an environment with other people. I would literally be drained within an hour. Just like I've said many, many times, I don't do a lot of people. I'll be drained very easily. Cons are very hard for me to go to, but I want to start pushing myself to do certain things, like keeping up with my hair, keeping up with my makeup, keeping up with my how I look and my presentation, and I want to keep up with that. I want to make an image for myself, get a better life than what I'm living. And right now we're living a shitty ass life, and it sucks. And you know, real life isn't anything like what you see on YouTube. I mean, it is very hard to keep up with life. You know, our animals don't cost us very much, and that's what saves us on that behalf. I think in total our cats and dogs add up to about $100 a month, and my ferret only adds up to about, well, cat food lasts for 2 months. So dog food, we have to get 2 bags, which is $20 a piece, so $40 there. Then you got your carrot food, which is $8 a month, and then you got the cat's litter, which we get like a really good brand, but at a cheap price. So we think we've had it for 2 months now, and 2 to 3 months for cat litter. Stocked up on cat litter, 100 pounds of cat litter. But you know, we manage, and I don't want to get too depth personality wise, but yes, I am disabled. There's not much else I can say about that. I am disabled. I do have problems. I have where I am drained too easily. I have problems where I can't function and I'm losing functionality, and it scares me because something really scary is there and we don't know what it is. And MRIs, and they just scare me. Everything like that. Doctors scare me. And my liver just, it's so hard to survive when you're barely surviving. Barely keeping my head over water and still trying to be active in doing this stuff and not sleep all the time, and it just makes it even worse. And my depression has probably kicked into high gear, but you will never see that. You won't ever see that, and this is probably the realest I will be is when I talk about this kind of stuff. So, not to bore everybody, but that's pretty much my life. I've always had a depression, and I've always had anxiety. I've always had this kind of stuff stuck to me, and I can't do nothing about it. And that's what I've always been told. There's nothing you can do. It's all you can do just to survive. So, you know. But that's how it is. And I think that it probably could go worse. It could probably go better. It just depends. But yeah, do check out my channel. Check it out. Look into videos. I do have a ton of videos. I am so grateful to everyone that has subscribed, and you know, see, my oldest video is probably not even, 4 years ago was my oldest video. Check out some of my older videos. If you have not seen me do some other things, it is interesting. Back when I first started DDLG and started doing some things, campfiring, toys, wow. Some of these are really, really old, and I probably shouldn't name them, so then people would actually find them. Sugar cookies in bed because I'm a lazy fuck. Eating a gummy penis. Coming home. Toll Bridge. Sox's story. Simon Baby. Not drunk doing my makeup. Oh my god. Never leave me alone with makeup when I'm drunk. I've got pictures of pool, me playing games on my phone. So much stuff here. And I really should look and see what that is, because I have no clue what that was. Hyped up on sickness. Oh yeah, when I get really sick, I get hyper and excited and crazy, and I don't know. Just Geiki. Oh my goodness, there's Geiki. Daddy came to visit. You know, there's tons of stuff. Aquarium. Oh yeah, I meant to explain this stuff. Sitting here doing all this stuff. Okay, so we go to the aquarium a lot, which is why we have the octopus, and that's probably my second favorite animal, and I couldn't find a little fox that I could borrow that's free to use. Ice cream and donuts. If they had cake, it would have probably been cake and donuts, because I love donuts and I love cake, but I also like ice cream, so ice cream, cake, ice cream and cake. My baby bottle, I am working on trying to find one that's not really expensive, pacifier, and onesies, or a lot of onesies. So, you know, it fits the theme. I wish I'm looking for a game controller. I'm going to work on drawing a better game controller and putting it on here, and probably get some boxes on here too. So, yeah. Alright. I think I've bored you guys enough for one day. So, it was good talking to you guys, and we'll see you guys